Articuno is not a Pokemon known for being great in competitive, folks, but in Gen 3 it's actually usable. With a respectable BL rating, it has the niche of being the most solid check to Swampert in the entire game, and being a Spike immune, bulky Pokemon with access to Heal Bell. It checks Suicune very effectively, Celebi, various miscellaneous threats too. It has high general bulk. I'm going to give it a go on this Superman team. Superman means that you are running multiple Levitate or Flying type Pokemon to ignore spikes as much as possible. These 4 Pokemon, completely immune to spikes, so we don't care as much about enemy spikes, which are a common strategy. Let's give it a go, folks. Let's see how it does. Alright, we're in. How's it going? The music stopped. What? Old school RuneScape soundtrack, Autumn Voyage. Alright, I'm probably getting blown up here. I'll go Moltres. This is interesting. Do I one-hit Cloy with Overheat? It's actually possible. Molt hits hard. They probably exit. It does one hit, look at that. Let's go for it. Don't often use Overheat Molt, we're using it here, folks. For the one hit on, for more damage on Gengar in particular. Because I think it's nice to be able to pivot in on Will-O-Wisp with this, live a hit and then KO with Overheat. I think that's quite nice. So we're gonna go, this is what Articuno is made for, come in on Swampert, folks. By the way, we've been recognized by this, by Eternal Retour. This is insane. Let's Ice Beam. And it's lefty, so I'm gonna go Skarm, it's safe. We avoid Rock Slide on Molt, random, you know, gamer moment happening. Let's Protect now. And this is interesting. I think I'll just take this trade if you're willing to offer it. I'll Roar this time, because I think you might play around Protect once. And if I Protect, then you can guaranteed Boom next time. We of course Protect this time for the chip heal. This one's going pretty quick. I honestly might just go Articuno on this, but I don't know. I think I'll... We'll go Tyranitar, we'll force it out, we'll scare it. That's no worries. And we are probably going to invite in this Swampert. Oh, we invited a Metagross. Yeah, that makes sense too. That also makes sense. I think... It's interesting. I think with Skarm I can chip heal once and then live Meteor Mash, and I'm happy for you to explode now at this point. I would rather preserve Molt or Jirachi. And then we roll once. We love that. I'll Toxic you, because you're probably healing. We Protect, once again. And we'll look how much chip heal we're getting on Skarmory. That's outstanding. And this is likely mixed, right? Yeah, probably not... Now, here's an interesting question. I think I'm going to go Flygon then Jirachi. Flygon on the Fire Boss, Jirachi on the Dragon Claw. Oh, they clicked Dragon Claw. Well played. Good thing I don't really need Flygon in the matchup. Don't really need Flygon. There's no Tyranitar to check, so that's fine. In fact, might as well sack Flygon at this stage. And if we Body Slam this, I think we're fine. That's a victory in the making. And I could have taken that Fire Blast, no problem, obviously. I'll use Wish here. I'll go Articuno because we can for sure live a Fire Blast, for certain. For absolute certain. I guarantee it. Oh. I'll pursue it again. I guess I'll crunch this time, no problem. Very bulky Gengar. Or is this... What? Am I... Yeah, we're full special attack. I made sure of it. Forgot to mention, this team was sent to me by a viewer the other day on my stream. And I just thought... I didn't have an Articuno team, so now I have one. They sent me an Articuno team, I made some modifications. It was, I think, Mangosteen something was the name of the viewer. So So thank you. We have enough to click Earthquake, because you don't KO with Seismic Toss. Now Blissy's going to be a bit annoying. Blissy's going to be a little bit annoying, for sure. Now that's interesting. I click Toxic here. Oh, that is unlucky. That's really unlucky. We do this so we can live another Seismic Toss after the leftovers. 104, just live. Alright. We chip healed a lot. I'll just go Articuno. I don't think I take that much from Fire Blast. And this is intriguing. I'll just Ice Beam. I know you're probably going Blissey. Damn it. I mean, I could have roared. Could have roared there. It was pretty obvious go Blissey. I'll just roar now. Okay, that's fine. And I'll go Skarm. Now we have such health on Skarm, we can live the Meteor Mashes. That did 24. Can that ever do... Can that ever do 25? No. Cannot. Look how much... Look at... This is proof that Skarm is insane. Like, look at Skarm just never dying, always being annoying. Permanently. I just wish. Awkward, awkward, awkward. This is where... I think, honestly, Articuno carries me, though, so no problem. Let me just Ice Beam here. Articuno kind of carries now. I'll go Jirachi. Yeah, we could live that. We got defense. Might be rough. We can now no longer, like, wish up and stuff, but I can chip heal and go Articuno now. Turn down the music ever so slightly, if you don't mind. We've put you in... We're going to put you in Torrent. I need to stall it out of Hydro Pumps. I need to rest right now. No more Hydro Pumps. If I... Oh gosh. What's up with this? This is fine. I can... This is fine. I go Moltres now, because you don't have Hydro Pump anymore. I didn't even think of that, but I can go Moltres now. Should I roar the Blissey? Like, what can you do? You can't click anything. Right? What's the downside to roaring the Blissey right now? I do need to wake up on Articuno. That's important. I'll Flamethrower, I guess. Okay, fine. I'll... Nice to stay in. That was pretty good. Now, this is awkward. I can overheat you. And then Blissey just wins off rest. I mean, Articuno just wins off rest stall, almost. No. Yes. Well, it wins off Ice Beam against this. That's easy. Because it spikes damage is too much. So Salamence mixed is taking what from Modest Molt Overheat. Enough for Jirachi to follow up. So we'll go for this. And then I'll just Body Slam. I can now even wish up Articuno, which will help. I'd take less from the punches, if it comes to that. That's all good. And maybe Swampert even dies too. I think it's offensive, so it does... So how much do we do with Body Slam? 17. We KO, apparently. Assuming all is in order. Yes. And then I win with Pressure Stall now. And I might as well fish for a burn. Because that could speed things up. There it is. And now I'll just go Articuno and stall you. And you can't win. No problem. I think I will just rest and loop it over and over. And it's unwinnable for the enemy. Oh, they could win now. Whoops, I have to rest immediately. I heal bell my Jirachi for fun. They're gonna run out of seismic. They got 5 more seismic tosses. This is the strength of pressure. And you immediately click rest right there. To guarantee. And there you go, I can rest. I can actually just win off Ice Beams shortly. You're running out of heals. GG. It did come down to a stally endgame there, but that's, you know, you threaten to win in the long term. I think most players would simply forfeit there and not play it out. There is a small chance if you Thunderwave and I get full powered like 5 times in a row. There's a small chance, so respectable decision to play it out, I suppose. And I'll see you in the next game. Ladder's a bit slow, but I'm gonna pause, and I'll see you shortly. All right, we're up against a Zap lead. This is why Ice Beam is kind of nice here, because we can at least hit Zap. Otherwise, this is an awkward position because most of them will switch out here because they think Rock Slide, which it could be, but then... Oh, look at this. We're probably going to KO this. Oh, sorry, dude. That's random. They thought Rock Slide. They thought they could pivot to Breloom, get the free Spore, or the threat of fighting move or Spore, at least. Didn't go that way. The uncommon Ice Beam is going to be a free KO out of nowhere. And that's an instant forfeit. That's a little bit of a funny... I'm gonna be honest, that's a little bit of comedy. That's just... Sometimes... They say, you know... Gaming is an art form. Sometimes it can be a comedy. The last game was more of a thriller. It came down to the wire. Last 2 Pokemon, we got there with the Articuno. That was more of a comedy. Comedy of errors. Go Breloom on the Ice Beam. What can be done? That's it. See you in the next one. And we're up against Amir. I'm gonna go Molt. Toxic. Whoa. I like that. Well, what if Skarmory though? What the heck? Skarmory's the most common switch hit. I don't know if I like that. It got me, I guess it gets Swampert or Molt. Doesn't get Skarmory. And then you have Mag, obviously. You probably have Mag. So if they... And then they're like, whoa, Toxic, I get to make a spike. And then they get Magged. Okay, I getcha. I gotcha. Alright, if you go Mag here, I don't know, you're Psychic. You must have Mag. You must, with a line like that, I think it's likely. I think it's very likely. But, oh yeah, dude, I have Heal Bell. Oh, this is insane. Let's go. Of course you're gonna go. That's so true. Why would I think otherwise? I have Heal Bell. This is gonna be great for me. Check it out. We're gonna heal bell our guys now. Which I just love. I expected protect there, to be honest. We're gonna... Maybe I'll Ice Beam once. No, I'll heal bell. In case you go Metagross or something and force me out. That would suck. So we won't allow that to happen. And what if this time you go Rachi? Could be. Toxic Protect, Meteor Mash EQ, Meteor Mash Explode. Just frightened of the mag, so I went Jirachi as a middle ground between, you know, various. So meta, I'm gonna say like, probably something like this. We haven't hit it yet, it hasn't done any damage either, so we don't actually know. But like, I have a lot of defense on this Jirachi here. I don't, wait, I don't. I was thinking of a different Jirachi. Okay. Then what? Go back Moltres? Because you wouldn't Toxic again, but then you just go Blissey. So you're gonna Earthquake. Sure thing. I'm going to... I can Fire Punch. This is an awkward set to play against here. I could go Flygon on the Earthquake that I think is coming in. But then I suck against a potential Tyranitar, don't I? I would. Which is likely on its Magneton. Tyranitar is very likely. We'll go for a simple Fire Punch. That'll do okay for me. I'm gonna Protect and see if you have, like... You know... Thunderwave. It's possible. Are you substituted? It's my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare has been made manifest. What now? I think I'm effed. I'm in big trouble. Alright, I mean... I suppose this isn't so bad. You're fishing for para chances. I'm now paralyzing something. It's probably Blissey coming in. And in life, I'm often the first to admit that I'm intrigued. What's being clicked here? This Blissey, I'm probably likely as T-Wave to support teammates. Am I being lulled into a Protect so that you go Mag? I think even then I'd be okay. I'm gonna Protect. It's Wish. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's no problem. What are you going, Zap? Getting parried? Yeah. That's what's happening. It's precisely that. Wish Bliss? Do you have Wish Bliss with Thunder Wave? Is the question I'm asking. I go Skarm and I just Spike, because you're going to mag me eventually anyway. Just, we'll let it happen. Maybe you overthink. I don't know. Maybe you don't go mag right now. Probably you do, but which I'm okay with. I'll let you mag me. Has to happen. We all know it. And what do you know? They didn't go mag. They overthought. So I've been told the music's a bit loud, so we'll turn it down. I'll just Spike now. And look at this. I'm making 3 spikes against this player. What is that? You got mag and you allowed 3 spikes? You didn't even spike another time. Well, I'm Superman, so you shouldn't. Now this is insane. The Molt is going to finish off Blissey. It's too low. You played yourself. Look how good Molt is right now. You got to turn up the DK64 soundtrack. Unfortunately for the listeners, you have to. I'm sorry. I do apologize. You and me both know you're going Blissey. Well, actually, Sac Mag is the best place, so your Blissey doesn't get too low. How much do I do with... This is one of the most intriguing questions on my mind here, is how much do you do with Overheat? 28. It'll KO after Sand, but you're not going to allow such a thing to happen, are you? You're going to probably... If you wish you're kind of a gamer, I'm going to Roar on the soft boiled. Oh, this is beautiful, because look at this. Everything that comes in is threatened. Flamethrower is insane here. And now you're frightened of Roar, you're going to overthink. You're going to stay and go Rock Slide or something. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. I'm going to Roar here anyway. I have Heal Bell on frickin' Articuno if you even T-Wave me. I'm so... there's no risk. I just chip your Metagross repeatedly. And that time I Flamethrower. You thought I would Roar or something else. I didn't do it. Articuno matches up well against Suicune right here. I just Roar. No worries. And I'll just go Jirachi on this to be immune to Toxic. I'll just Fire Punch, no problem. We got the burn. It's over. If it wasn't over prior, it's over now. Okay, I mean... No, this is probably HP Grass. I'm just gonna Rock Slide. I don't even like any of my switch outs. The Rock Slide is good. I don't need Flygon even. We chip it. What, are you gonna Toxic me? As if I mind. Oh, you know what could beat me is last month's Suicune, so we're gonna be a bit careful. I think it's likely... Hydro Pump. Would it be Hydro Pump Rest Talk? I think that's not a common set. Even that I could PP stall. I could PP stall it. Oh, there's a crazy win con. You guys don't even understand what's in my head right now. You PP stall the Hydro Pumps, you never attack the Suicune. And then they never are able to rest and therefore can't Sleep Talk. And then it's all over. You just switch repeatedly between... You stall their Hydro Pumps, you switch repeatedly between Flygon and Articuno. It's a checkmate. That's a checkmate. Okay. I think I might as well go Tyranitar. I'll protect first. You're gonna wish up, what, Suicune? Zapdos? I'll just Body Slam. It's good no matter what. I'm intrigued. Now I see why Arctic uses Articuno. I'm liking this. It's pretty good. We got Froze. That's fine. I don't really even care. I don't think I even need Jirachi anymore. We'll just go Tyranitar. We'll Crunch in case you go to Zap. You go Suicune, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go Articuno, and if you happen to be Rest Talk, that's the only thing in the world that can beat me. Is Rest Talk. That's it. I'll just do this. I'll just rest. And we'll be fine. I'll go Flygon. Oh, I thought you might, I'll just Toxic you. If I see that you have Ice Beam, you for sure have no Talk, and we're good. No worry, I don't need Flygon. I guess last might be rest, huh? I really hope it's not rest, Hydro Pump. That would be random. But then, in that case, you run out of PP, so I'm still good. I think. Let's see if, okay. Are we really calcing stuff? I don't think it would be... I'm just max special defense. I mean, I can just go Moltres on this too. And Roar. And what else is Moltres doing, right? I guess I'll keep it for one more HP Grass, maybe it's useful. And they're gonna do that for sure. We can EQ repeatedly here. And Crunch, I think we'll... oh, we crit anyway. I was gonna say it might even KO after Sand and stuff. Alright, we got another victory. If there was rest last, there was a chance, Amir. There's a chance for you. I think I still had avenues. It would have required some calculations and some stuff that might have bored the viewers, honestly. But you can only ever do 2 more Hydro Pumps against Articuno, and I think even like... let's just say for the sake of argument, your max special attack... oh, you do 1 hit. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. You 1 hit. And then will your Ice Beam also 2 hits if you're max? I don't think you... what if you have nothing? You could Bolt. Okay, you could have got me. You could have beaten me. I'll be the first to admit it. Maybe, with the rest Suicune. No, but then you're vulnerable for 2 turns. I can do the HP Grasses. You can't Calm Mind enough, right? You can't. I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know. I don't know how to evaluate such a thing. Can we get the chess.com analysis? Chess.com watched my other video. Can we get you guys to build a Gen 3 OU Stockfish to analyze that position? Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, we're up against one of the most classic players. I want to be the very B. I want to be the very B. We're going to Ice Beam. They know it now. They know that what we're doing. So that's a problem. But don't I just Ice Beam again in case you stay and I crit you, unfortunately. You're probably trying to dug me. So it's probably neutral anyway. Oh. Well then why did you stay on the ice? Why did you stay there? That's interesting. You got Gengar you want to trade down with a Pursuit Tar. But you can't assume Pursuit Tar, you might assume Mixed Tar with Ice Beam. Pursuit Ice Beam is not common. You would probably first thought be Mixed Tar. Which means you probably think you 2-hit because I don't have bulk. That makes sense then. But it didn't work out that way. We go Flygon here. If you Ice Beam me, I don't know what to say. Oh, this is fantastic. You know why this is fantastic? Because... little does he know I have a Superman team. I don't care about spikes, do I? We're gonna go Rachi. Just so we can get it in prior to spikes existing, and then do a Fire Punch. Maybe they burn this. Didn't burn it. No problem, though. Because it's Articuno's time, as we all know. As we all know. And you can Ice Beam this, of course, of course. The crit Surf makes up for the crit Ice Beam just a moment ago. Sorry, I can just, I'm happy to rest, because even a sleeping Articuno is fine versus Swampert. We'll burn the turn. And I think I'll just go to Moltres, and I will... I'm assuming you got a Blissey. Let's assume you have a Blissey. I do have to... like, if I don't have spikes, I don't really apply much pressure to a Blissey, so we've got to rely on Articuno to do some heavy lifting here, actually. Forgive the music if it's loud, but it is a banger, so you can forgive me, hopefully. We'll just go for a flamethrower. Oh, you went Swampert. You might not have a good answer to this then, if that's your switch in. I was thinking of clicking HP Grass just to cover Tar. So that's surprising. I should have done it, I guess, because you never stay, and even if you do, what are you doing? Making another spike? Like, it's blowing up? That's also fine by me. Then you can't spin, I win. I should have HP Grass. Is the better play? Because it's low risk, high reward. Folks, it's low risk, high reward. I'll do it again anyway. So it's an aero Fori. That makes some sense. That makes some sense for sure. Would you try to Earthquake my Rachi? You did it. You're a gamer. Well played. I didn't think you'd do it. I thought you would double-edge Flygon if anything. That's okay. I think we can withstand aero without Jirachi. I would say so, personally. We're going to spike up here. You're probably going Fori and spinning, but it frees up my turn. I can do some. I can go like Molt again. This time I'll HP Grass because, as I said, it's got a great risk reward associated with it, right? We got the Swampert. Might as well sack Jirachi at this stage, unless I think I can heal it back up. I think that's unlikely. Rock Slide, it was. The beauty of this spike is it kind of always allows me the free Molt. You go Gengar. Gengar's a problem. Now that Rachi's gone, Gengar is a huge problem. I kind of messed up by going Jirachi. Might have been an unnecessary risk. Flygon's healthy enough to take a double edge and chip heal up at this stage of the game. I wanted to preserve Flygon's health. I thought it was important for later. Because they got Aero, Dart, Tar, Rock Spam. That's why. But why even do it like that? Why do it like that? Pursuit Tar's also low here. This is a problem, potentially. Maybe Skarmory is the sackable Pokemon, even as crazy as that sounds. What if I sack Skarmory and I get Tyranitar in, and then I can at least threaten a... I'm assuming it's a defensive Gengar in this team. I will assume so at first. It could actually be anything. So... No, you can't hack... Is Skarm sackable if... If anything, Molt is actually sackable. Molt is the most sackable. Yeah, Molt is the most sackable. So I should sack Molt, get Tar in, and 50-50. 50-50 is so rough, but what's my alternative? I've got no alternative. I can't take... I need Skarm for aero. So we'll do this. And do this. And it's 50-50 if I crunch up a suit. I crunched. And I was right. And I did it well. So rough. So let's say... we can now deduce your set a little bit. You took 76. So you're like... Or 76. You're like this. Or something of this ilk. So what does that even mean for... You maybe don't even have this 8 special attack. You can't afford it. Articuno. Articuno, take me home. Help me. Okay, Articuno can save my life here. Thunderbolt dealing like 30 something. $27 to $32. Gengar preserved. By the way. Now that's something. Fortress honestly a wall here. Fortress is a wall right now. If only I was Drill Peck. If only. If only. This is so rough. You're going Gengar, right? No. Toxic is such an obvious move. I'm just inviting in Gengar for free. Plus you removed your spike. But I don't know. I'll go for it. Okay, thank the Lord. Wow. It's DD without Lum of all things. That's really lucky for me. And I'm assuming that they're going to like double edge or something to pressure me to make way for Aero. I'm just going to Earthquake. Or are they going to exit and try to save this? It's Toxic. I don't think you can ever DD again. I think you're trying to chip me with double edge. It will make sense if it's double edge to pressure rock resists, right? And EQ after poison should KO. Surely. Almost. Well, I can just protect. No problem. Alright. Nice play. Nice play. Ah, maybe I should have played around that. I didn't even think of it. I'm going to say you would not Thunderbolt. Okay. Can't I just sack Pursuit Tar at this point? Should I save that for another time? No. I'll just use it. They did Thunderbolt. This Gengar's the roughest thing ever, because I... Like, Fortress explodes on Articuno and it's over. I can't wall Gengar anymore. If I Rock Slided there, imagine that. Oh my gosh. Didn't even see what he clicked. I'll go Flygon because I think he's going Furry. I can at least chip heal a couple times. And like offensively pressure it too. Because check it out. I actually think, what if I just spam Rock Slide here? Because then Gengar can never come in. Right? I can protect once. Let me protect once. Now I'm scaring the Gengar. He won't come in on Gengar. He might sack Tyranitar to get Gengar in, actually. That's good. He blew up on that. And now Articuno can answer Gengar. Gamers. I'll go Articuno right now. It's 50-50. Does he go... He probably goes Tars to see what I do. But I don't want to ever allow... I think I would rather switch Skarmory in on a Rock Slide than Gengar in on a Thunderbolt, right? I think I would rather this. I have to do it anyway. What if I go Articuno right now like a genius? Oh my gosh. No, I went for the Toxic like a buffoon. I guess no matter what I have to do it. But it was a 50-50 anyway. I should have gone Articuno, imagine that. There's a high chance he stays and it goes for the Rock Slide just to flinch me to death. Maybe he goes for that at this point. But this is fine, I can actually just take this, and then Ice Beam is... Okay, so you're going Tar. For sure. And this is so rough. It's a mind game. It's a mind game finish. It's come down to a mind game. Like this right here. He could go Gengar if he wants. And that would get me. And so here's the mind game. Are you going to go Gengar? You are. No, I Ice Beam. And there you go. I should win. Actually, I should win. But there's still a chance with flinches that you win. I actually guessed that right, folks. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to lose after that. Oh. Yeah, I just lose. Ah, my god. And I got the good read. That's the arrow is so annoying sometimes, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? He was playing well too. I would have got 1600. Yeah, with Articuno of all things. That's okay. It's okay. Go next. We're back again. Imagine that. I go Moltres here. I'll just go for Overheat to chip something. It's because it's probably like Blissey or something. Oh, Gengar? It's gone? Why'd you go Gengar on Moltres? What? Is there something I don't know? Is there something I'm not aware of? I think Flygon's pretty solid as Regirock. Oh, Toxic? I don't think you go Metagross because I'm going to EQ. Oh, you just blow up? Okay. Oh, it's Boom Offense. Okay, we've got to be careful of a Suicune then. So, okay, let's prepare for the Suicune in the back. Let's make spikes to pressure it when it comes in. Oh dear. We might actually get owned by this. Because Suicune last can destroy. So I just want to make as many spikes as I can here. It's Suicune. Then nice. We actually roared it in and spike chipped it. That's really good. That's really great. Roar again. Look, beautiful. Incredible. Roar again. They do have Claydol. They have Claydol. So they can spin, but like you're already on 50. So. And that must be Choice Banded. I'm going to protect. It's probably going to explode. If the Claydol comes in, I'm just going to Toxic and spam spikes. To continue pressuring Suicune. So I can't win last. Snorlax can win last too, but yeah, I can pressure both of them. And it doesn't have, it's probably like, I've seen this, it's like Lumberry or something. Okay. So like, go Moltres. And I should be good. Oh, it's close. Ah, you threw. What are you doing? Calm Mind? Get out of here. Get out of town. Alright, GG. That was a funny one. Once you notice that it's boom spam, folks, you got to prepare for the Suicune as hard as you can. And we did just that, and the Suicune was way too low to ever get going. And that's an easy victory for Jim. That's awareness, folks. You got to have awareness. And we're up against Pyukumuku Devotee. That's so interesting. When you're playing Superman, you go Skarm against Skarm and you trade spikes, because spikes are way better for you than they are for the enemy. Half your team's immune to spikes. Their team. I mean, maybe it's also Superman, you don't know. But it'll be at worst neutral, and at best, advantageous. That's a Gengar, could be Superman, folks. Oh gosh. We got Pursuit Tara, of course. It's obvious. But no, you gamed me. Don't do that to me. You can't, you're not allowed. Okay, we know no Wisp then, so this walls. So actually, no problem. I wish, in fact. We'll greet it. I think I'm going to say very unlikely of Wisp is probably T-Bolt, Ice Punch, Grass, Explode, or Taunt. You could taunt me, but I'll just wish. T-Bolt, Grasp, Whis, Ice Punch, I could maybe see, but I'm going to say unlikely. Unlikely. Roar me into Tyranitar, you won't. You didn't. Damn it. I'm going Moltres. If you Toxic me, I don't know, you're a gamer. Beyond anything. You didn't do it. I Roar. You're probably going to Soft Boiled. So I Roar. This is kind of a gambit. I think I'm just gonna Overheat. I live the Thunderbolt and KO. I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. I believe that even KOs after Sand against bulky Gengars. Now this is intriguing. It's a Jolteon. If they're smart, they know that we have Flygon because it's Superman. But thus far, I'm not necessarily representing Superman. We've got Tar, Rachi, Scar, Molt. I could have, like, Swampert as far as you're concerned. I think you sack Tar here. We don't need it. Gengar's already gone. No problem. And Flygon is so tempting, but I think you go Rachi and you wish. Or maybe you Body Slam, actually, in case they Thunder Wave. Then we can at least hit them with something instead of wasting the turn. Oh, they just T-Bolt parried. That sucks. That sucks. I need Jolteon here. I'm sorry, I need Jirachi here. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna wish up. Please, please, please. Okay, we healed. We healed. You BP'd out, and you're so crippled, you're going to die to the next thing. I think you should have T-bolted there. Alright. I might just use Articuno to wall Blissey in this game. Oh, I have Heal Bell. I can heal my Jirachi. I always forget I have Heal Bell. That's so good. I could have Heal Belled my guy instead of... Well, I couldn't adverse Jolteon, obviously. I could have gone Flygon, gone Articuno, Heal Belled. That was the correct play. Rewind time and do that, Jim. Okay, we'll Heal Bell this time. Oh, let's roll you out. Okay, CM Bliss might get me. CM T-Bolt. That could get me. That could be a problem, folks. I can't wall this with rest anymore. It can 1v1 me. Sip of water for the fans, of course. Of course. I could take this moment to rest. Because I can live a +1 T-Bolt, of course. We'll rest right now. Toxic, you would never. Jirachi, are you also CM? I might get overwhelmed by CM spam. Yeah. Oh, man. I think it's a raw spam moment. It's a raw spam moment, right? You surfed that time. Oh dear. I want to spike chip all of these sons of guns. I'll toxic you even. T-bolt me if you dare. Go Skarm right now. Go Skarm right now. I knew it. I knew it. That might have won me the game. I think Flamethrower over here gets Bliss. Or just a Flamethrower might. Wonder what is a higher chance to kill. This is interesting. Flamethrower might be better. No, Overheat's obviously better. It's that's... You invite in Skarmory and all of a sudden... Okay, this Rachi can still get me though. Oh, but how can you have Fire Grass? There's no chance. Fire Ice, I mean. Oh, you know what I do? I paralyze it. Wait a minute. Okay, I first Flamethrower. I roar. Ice Punch last is never in a million years the case. Sub is more likely. Sub is way more likely. Alright. I think we're good. I think I just rest. If you go Rachi, I go straight Flygon. What can be done? What do you don't have Ice Punch, you would have clicked it. Absolutely. You can only Psychic crit. And you didn't get it. And then Articuno wins it. It's over. It's never been more over for you. We all know that you have Refresh, okay. I guess I'll Earthquake you. There's nothing better to do. That's my only... That's all we can do. With this. And then it's all Articuno's world. It's Articuno's world. I guess I should have gone Rachi there. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, you have Torrent. Of course you do. What have I done? Wait, why didn't I just go to Jirachi? I'm playing too fast right now, but let me just take a moment. Do I one-hit this? From here? If I do, I will click Ice Beam, obviously. No, I don't even. Okay. I need to rest then. You crit me! I'm throwing. It's okay. I can wish you. I can also power you and maybe disrupt you. I disrupted you. Okay, go Articuno now and heal it. It crit me! It's okay. I still win, I think. You can't do enough damage. You might stall all my body slams, though. Oh, that's so weird. But it's my fault entirely. I should have just gone Rachi in the first place. I think it's going to work out anyway. I think we're fine. And I obviously 1v1 Skarm, but can't touch me. Okay, it worked out. It's all good. A crisis averted. But that frightened the hell out of me right there, man. That was entirely my fault as well. That's the worst part. I opened up that avenue for... How did I even win? I don't even know. I think you have Refresh. I think so. You just can never afford to click it. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. Okay, well, I got to plus 13 for winning. Forgive the visceral reaction there. I'll see you in a moment. And we're doing it again against, what is it? A Skarmory. I spike, I don't even think about it, and I spike. So there's not even any, there's no alternative. You spike here every time. Absolutely. Positively. Don't even suggest a different play. I guess you could Toxic maybe, but then what if they Refresh and then they Surf you and it's over? You ever think of that? Probably not. Could there be a Gengar and I go Pursuit Tar and I get chipped and then the Gengar beats me? I go here anyway. I threaten Earthquake. I would like to threaten Earthquake. I'm going Molt because you might go to Skarmory on Tyranitar, or you might go Swampert, both of which are threatened by Moltres. I'm really hoping Rachi is your special ball, and you are therefore insanely weak to Moltres. It looks like that's the case. We got the burn. Can I say it's over? Can I say it's over? Oh, we've got the crit HP grass. Can I say it's over, folks? Go Moltres again? Would I dare? For the fans at home, I'll do it. No, I won't. It's too frightening. It's too frightening. Why risk it? Why risk it? I go Skarm. Let's just trade spikes. Let's just allow it a spikes exchange. And if you'll take it, I'll take it. And there's Jirachi, and to what end is what I want to know. All I want to know is to what end is Jirachi entering. I can use Articuno here because Swampet's dead beyond repair. Swampet's out of there. Articuno, however, has a long life ahead of it. Well, what if Gengar? Then I need Articuno, maybe. Oh, but I got Pasutar full health, don't I? Yes. So that was Crit Body Slam. I'm just going to rest. Articuno is just a machine to sponge attacks now. You can Fire Punch, and what's it going to do? 20-something? 19. My gosh. That's done less than nothing. Oh god. Okay, you're going to wish up. Why didn't I think that you... think of this. It's obviously you're going to wish. You're stupid Jirachi. I'm the stupid one here. It's okay, though. We'll go Molt, no problem. I was slightly afraid of a Toxic, but it's fine. I'll Overheat. I think to do more damage against... Oh, it also one-hits Skarm, actually. Skarm can live Flamethrower, I think, with full Speed F, so... That's probably a noteworthy extra bit of damage. That's actually huge. We got rid of Skarm. Here's Gengar. And I knew it, too. And I'll click Pursuit. And this time I'll click Crunch, sure. You're probably gonna... You might get me, I don't know. I'll let you have it. We crunch. We do. HP Flying, mid-ground. Respectable, respectable. Click Earthquake right here. On the Swampert coming in. Finish it off. Of course, of course. I could have protected even. For some more chip heal. That was the optimal. Forgive me. I'm playing suboptimally. I think you're gonna wish, right? You're not gonna... I'll go Moltres. You're gonna wish, if anything. I just dodged a Body Slam because I'm better. Sorry about that. Bit lame. But honestly, even if Parrot here, I'm actually in a good spot, right? I just click Overheat. Can chip Aero for sure. 1600 with Articuno. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think I'm going to leave it there. Getting a bit tired. An hour straight of Articuno gaming. I think I'm happy with the team. It's proven pretty good. I mean, even against matchups I thought would be bad, like Zap, CM Rachi, CM Bliss, we've managed to vibe it, and we've got avenues for success. Look at that. This is proof that my Articuno video was not a lie, folks. Here's evidence of Articuno achieving results. Look at that. I provide evidence to everybody. Thank you again to Brian. If you watch this far, folks, leave down in the comments. Brian, you are excellent. I need that to be the comment. Brian, comma, you are excellent. Let's do that. It's an Articuno moment. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.